The last day with Coda for Hawaii.
So we are at the airport. We obviously had to get our Starbucks fix right before we boarded the plane. Because we woke up at 5 in the morning just to catch our 8 a.m. flight. There is Calvin eating his homemade peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Bray, come here.
That is my nephew, Brayden, for those of you that don't know. He is
hi.
the cutest little thing ever.
Said hi. Why didn't you tell me this? Say hi, Mom. I think it's looking at you. We're going to depart, or we're gonna, what's it called? Get on the plane. Oh, we're gonna board the plane in 20 minutes.
This was Calvin's first time on a plane, and it was also our first time just going to Hawaii in general. I had my sister take my GoPro because she had the better view on her side, and that is the big island right there. And there is my dad taking the GoPro. We got no reason to be holding back our love. We arrived in Kona. As you could see, the airport's really small, and it was actually really humid right when we got off the plane, but it was still pretty overcast. Calvin and I found this cute little shack called Herbivores. It is a vegan place just for Calvin. It was really cute. They also had hammocks on the side too, so Calvin and I were just waiting on the side for the food.
Get these adobo fries. Now what you got? And a Pono burger.
We got a dragon fruit smoothie and something with pineapple and coconut, but we had hella smoothies every single day there.
Look at that shrimp. Whoa. We're shopping for our Airbnb at Target.
So here is a quick tour of our Airbnb. This is the patio we had in the back. It had really nice decor everywhere, just of like waves and hula dancers. It was pretty cute. This is one of the bedrooms, and the color themes were like on point too. And this is the room we had. There's Brayden again. And then this is the master. Funny story, my brothers rented this 5-passenger Jeep and Calvin and I had to ride it out in the trunk. We saw our first Hawaiian sunset, which is incomparable to anything else.
Yeah, all this hurts. Official state fishing for Hawaii.
The humu humu nuku nuku. It's right there. Yeah. What's Uncle Calvin doing?
We visited a flea market. They had a lot of knickknacks there. There's my brother. And cute homemade stuff too, like Kona coffee and jewelry.
I
just want a wood ring just to have one.
Oh, they're so cute.
Just get a wood ring just to have one. Big one, big bow.
There's a lot of sea turtles and flowers. I'll get back to that. Ooh, necklaces. 3 for $10 or $4 each. Huh? I don't know. Probably. You should get the hook.
I used to really like these as a kid.
The shark tooth?
Yeah.
I thought didn't I give you back the one that your uncle gave you?
Yeah, I got that one.
At Evolution Bakery Cafe, and it's all vegan. These are probably good though. This is cool. It is really hot outside. We just finished at the swap meet. And what did I get? Oh, I got this necklace. Calvin got it for me. And then he also got me this opal ring because opal's my birthstone. Whoa, that's close up. There's sea turtle.
That's what I was telling you about. I told you.
That's why they have this enclosure.
We didn't have this before. They weren't here.
Really?
So what are they doing here?
They're sleeping. I hope.
Are they?
Probably
I hope
laying their
they're
eggs.
sleeping.
Are they
Probably laying their
eggs?
eggs, probably. Who knows?
So this is on the side of the black sand beach. It is an actual lily pond. Unfortunately, the lilies haven't bloomed yet.
This pond's so cute.
Cause you are the champion. And I know, and I know, and I know you're one in a million. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Say that I work too much. You say that I'm gone too much. But too much is never enough. when it's all for you, they wonder how we survive.
Calvin and I also went jet skiing with my brothers. And there's a dog in a life vest. He was the cutest thing. But yeah, there's this guy that just jumped off the boat and started swimming towards the jet skis. It was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Go slow, okay? Hey, stop. Hey,
What?
this one's fucking hella fast. Hey, stop.
We need to catch up to them.
You're gonna fucking throw me off out there.
I'll turn around. Can we go faster than 0?
Should I go faster than
Huh?
Why did it say 0?
Because we're going 0. It shows the revs.
We also went to the Queen's Market, which is almost like an outlet, like a outside mall. They had PacSun there, and they also had this cool ukulele store too.
I like the way this one's
Really?
Like when you chuck.
Who's that? Over where? You can't go down there.
Sometimes I get a feeling away. I know it make you crazy, cause I have that love history, and you're so patient with me.
Stop!
Came in all in town, fucked around and changed my life. I'm in love, I can't deny it. Boom boom, your love knocked me out. Boom boom, don't know what we bout. Boom boom, boy you so wild. Boom boom, clap, boom clap. Oh.
I want you to be my number one.
Felt like I couldn't breathe.
I want you to be my number one. I want you to be my number one. I want you to be my number one.
You're my number one.
Stop! You're just putting water in my face. Oh my god. I swear to God, don't go too freaking far. This is cool. It's like we're almost swimming, but we're not. It's too cold. Actually, it feels warm now. But I don't feel like going back in the water, to be honest. There's a big wave coming this way. Babe. Babe.
Take us to shore.
It's stuck. You must have to have a lot of like.
Oh, here we go. This is the one.
Babe.
Take us to shore.
Can you just go forward before we get freaking taken to sea? Give me that freaking thing.
So in conclusion, Hawaii was like the best vacation I've been on. I don't really go on much vacations other than Disneyland, Vegas, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, Hawaii takes #1 for right now. Yeah, Hawaii just has a different kind of vibe. For those of you that have been there, you know it's way more relaxed. There's nothing to worry about, obviously. The food there is really good, especially the seafood, because everything's, you know, freshly caught, right next to the ocean. The water quality is better. The water tastes way better than over here in the Bay Area. There were actually a lot of vegan places. Like in my vlog I said herbivores. They had all vegan menu. And they also had Evolution Bakery Cafe. And that's more of a breakfast place that's open till like 2 p.m. but they all have vegan stuff. You could actually just do any vegan options for the most part. Everything, not everything, but like some of the things on the menu you could make vegan at most of the restaurants we've been to. Especially we went to Splashers, which is another beachfront restaurant. That was me and Calvin's favorite restaurant to eat at. I got Hawaiian shaved ice for the first time there, and oh my god, it is the greatest thing I've ever tasted. I might be over exaggerating a bit, but like I don't like shaved ice anywhere else. I don't like shaved ice. Even as a kid, you just put like, you know, shaved ice and flavored syrup, and that's, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. If you ever go to Hawaii, do get their Hawaiian shaved ice. It has fresh fruit on top, and it also has condensed milk and ice cream in the middle, and that was the best thing I've ever tasted, or the best thing I tasted there, almost. For dessert, yeah. But most of the food in Kona, they're actually just really good. It just depends on what you want. I know for sure after like 2-3 days I started getting tired, because a lot of the, I guess like Hawaiian restaurants we went to, you know, they have like passion fruit infused or like flavored foods in a way. Like for sure we went to this taco place. I know, why would we go get tacos in Hawaii, but we were craving something different, and they had like passion fruit flavored like taco sauce, and I was not with it at all. You know, I like variety. I don't want to keep eating the same flavors every single meal, every single day. So that was kind of tiring for me on my part, but other than that, Hawaii was great. The touristy stuff was pretty fun. What you didn't see in the video, I did not record. I totally forgot to record the whole time. After the Black Sand Beach, we went driving around the Big Island. We went all the way to Hilo, which was on the other side of the island, and it took us about, I want to say, an hour and a half or 2 to get there. On the way there, there was so much green. It was really like unbelievable. I felt like I was in the jungle, to be honest. There's small shacks everywhere. People live in those jungles because we were passing by mountains and stuff like that, and it was unbelievably just green everywhere. I felt like I was in a different country, to be honest, because I've never seen so much green until I got to Hawaii. There's definitely no green in Bay Area, so there's that. But yeah, we went to Hilo. We went to
Rainbow Falls. Oh, and there was so much bugs on that side of the freaking island. It was freaking insane. There were like flying beetles. It was hella scary, to be honest, because I don't do well with bugs. Anything flying, I don't do well with. Like, it was a really difficult transition coming back to the bay after that vacation. I did not want to do anything. I was definitely, what's it called? Jet lagged. I was jet lagged for a good 5 days. Was it 5 days? I felt like I was jet lagged for like a week, to be honest. Even though the flight was a 5-hour flight. I slept in till like the afternoon for those 5 days after coming back, and I was not able, I don't know how I was gonna get through work, but I did it. I want to say the most important part of that Hawaii trip was that it was like our family trip. My family doesn't get to go on vacations like together, like everyone, often. Usually we work on different schedules, and it's kind of hard to, like, you know, request things off sometimes. But yeah, my whole family was there, including Calvin, and it was really fun. Like a week's worth. Got to bond with my brothers, and yeah, it was pretty great. Hot coats. Fortunately, Koda wasn't there though. He had to stay home. I didn't want to go through putting him on a plane and stuff like that. Say hi. Say hi. But yeah. One day he'll go to Hawaii.